AI has become one of the most important buzzwords in today's society, but to be honest, I haven't really used it that much. So in today's video, I'm going to be testing the most prominent AI app, ChatGPT, by having it tell me where to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner in one day. Now, I'm going to be screen recording my phone live, so I have no idea where I'm eating until I type that prompt in. Man, I hope it's something good. And of course, we're going to start off with breakfast, and I'm going to ask two different prompts. I'm going to ask, what should I eat for breakfast, and where I can get that food item for breakfast. So let's find out. All right, I'm going to do my first prompt now, and I'm going to say, what one item should I eat for breakfast today? Let's see what it gives me. Eggs. Wow, okay. I need to find a place that has scrambled eggs, a fried egg, an egg of some kind. So let's see where it sends me. Give me a restaurant within 5 miles of my current location where I can order eggs to go. Well, it gave me a couple options, but I'm going to go with the first one. It says best quick pick. I'm going to Excellent, known for classic breakfast place omelets and egg combos. Let's go. I am now here at Excellent, which is where ChatGPT recommended I get eggs from. So I ordered an omelet online. I'm gonna go in and pick it up, bring it back out and eat it for you guys. Hopefully it made me a good recommendation. Yeah, picking up for Lydia. All right, thank you guys. I got it. Very interestingly though, there's literally no one in there. There were 3 employees just standing around. So ChatGPT said eggs. So I decided to get an omelet. Took a little bit of liberty with that because I don't want to just eat an egg. And I don't know if they just sell a plain egg to eat. But I do have a power omelet here, which is smothered in cheese, has bacon, sausage, and ham inside of it. It also came with a side of breakfast potatoes and some toast. This is a hearty breakfast. Let's hope that ChatGPT gave me a good recommendation. It's time for the taste test. All right, I'm gonna try another bite here, but the first bite was pretty good. I really like the amount of cheese that's smothered on the top here, and look at that. Look at how much meat is in there. Oh, it's cooked well, high quality meat, so it's a good omelet, but I gotta try the potatoes here too. The potatoes are a little bit dry, not much flavor to them. Not a huge fan of the potatoes, if I'm being honest, but the omelet is good. And it did tell me to get eggs, and the eggs here are solid. Not the best omelet ever, but I think if you're in the area, it would be worth splurging on once in a while. The primary issue that I have is that this meal costs $18.41, which I find to be crazy. This is a meal I would pay like $12 for. So I would definitely be interested in coming back and trying maybe the French toast or the pancakes or some of the other things they have. But as far as the omelet and potato meal goes, I am going to give this place a 3 out of 5 stars. I'm gonna eat some of this now because it's early and I'm hungry. Now that I'm done with breakfast, let's get ChatGPT up and see where I'm going for lunch. First, I'm gonna ask it, what one type of food should I eat for lunch? All right, let's see. A bowl-style meal. Think something like rice or grains, protein, veggies, and sauce for flavor. All right, I need to find a bowl-style meal. Let's see where I'm gonna be going for that. Give me a restaurant where I can order a bowl-style meal. All right, let's see. And the first place that's popped up is called Bowls LV, which I have never heard of. So this is very interesting. Never heard of this breakfast spot, and I've never heard of this lunch spot. Let's go to Bowls LV and see what they have. All right, I'm here at Bowls LV, which is in Southern Highlands, which is almost the furthest south that you can go in the Las Vegas Valley. Now, when I typed in my prompt for lunch, it was a little bit more open-ended than my breakfast prompt. I was really curious to see where it was gonna take me, but I did not think it was gonna take me all the way down here. It took over 30 minutes to drive here from our breakfast spot. So ChatGPT, this better be good. Now, doing a quick Google search, it looks like this place serves Hawaiian style food and is most well known for their poke and barbecue bowls. I'm real excited to go try one. Let's go. All right, guys, so I've got the food. I decided to go with the teriyaki chicken bowl. That's what I get at all the Hawaiian restaurants that I go to. But again, I've never been to this one, so I think that's a good way to measure it up. Now, the menu is huge. They have tons of delicious looking options, but I gotta go with my standard teriyaki chicken. So let's open this up and see what we got. Woo! Wow, that is a lot of chicken. Good amount of rice. They got sesame seeds and green onions all over the place. Now, this did cost me $19.51 after tax, so it's definitely on the pricier side. I feel like with the amount of food in here, though, you could definitely split it between two people, in which case it wouldn't be bad at all. But if you are getting this just for yourself, it's a little expensive, but most Hawaiian food is. And now for the real reason we're here, ChatGPT said this was the place to come for a bowl style meal. Let's see if it was right. The chicken is definitely well cooked, great seasoning on it, but my first impression is definitely positive. Definitely a lot of good flavors going on here. Let's try this bite though. This thing is absolutely smothered in teriyaki sauce. Some places are really skimpy on the teriyaki sauce, or they'll give you like one on the side to pour it on, but no, this was all baked right into the chicken. So good. They've got a bunch of cabbage on the bottom here, of course. It's also been soaking in that teriyaki sauce at the bottom, which I love. I don't know if this is the best Hawaiian food I've ever had, but it's definitely up there. And if it wasn't so far away from where I live in a different part of Vegas, I would definitely be back here. And if I'm ever in Southern Highlands again, I might have to stop by because this is good. ChatGPT definitely sent me to a good bowl. Okay, so now that I've had a few bites, for my final rating, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5 stars. Thank you, ChatGPT, for the recommendation. I'm definitely a fan now. Now that I've had a delicious lunch here at Bowls LV, I think it's time to move on to dinner. Let's hope that dinner lives up to the standards that was set by this spot. All right, so for my first prompt for dinner, I'm going to say, tell me what one type of cuisine I should eat for dinner. All right, let's see. Oh, Lydia's gonna like this. ChatGPT is telling me to get Thai cuisine tonight. Now, there is a ton of delicious Thai food in Vegas. I am so excited to see where this takes me. Is it gonna be one of the millions of places I've tried or something brand new? Oh my goodness, let's see. What restaurant should I order Thai food from? Oh boy. Oh, it's given me several options and they're all good. I need to narrow this down. I'm gonna say pick one of these restaurants because I can't pick one. All right. And, well, to the surprise of probably no one, this is telling me to get food from Lotus of Siam. All right, guys, I am at my final location that ChatGPT has sent me to. I'm here at Red Rock Casino to eat at Lotus of Siam. Now, there are 2 locations in Las Vegas here for Lotus of Siam, but the Red Rock location was closer from where we just came from, so I decided to come here. Now, I have eaten at Lotus of Siam before, but it's been probably like 2 years, so I honestly don't remember a lot about the food. I'm excited to check it out, so let's hope that ChatGPT ends me on a good note today. I did put my order in online a little bit ago. It should be ready now. I'm here standing in front of Lotus of Siam. I'm gonna go in, see if it's ready, and then try it out. Hello. I'm picking up a mobile order.
What was the name?
Andrew. All right, let's try it out. So I ended up going with the garlic pepper chicken. That's something I usually really like at other places. This looks delicious. It's not a ton of food, at least it doesn't look like it right now. I've got the small portion here with the mixed greens and a side of white rice, of course. And you guys are not gonna believe how much this costs. Now, I know that Lotus of Siam is one of the most prestigious and well-known Thai places in Vegas, but take a wild guess at what this cost here, because you're definitely gonna be wrong. Got your number? This was $28.07. And even if it's delicious, I don't think there's any way it's worth that price, but I gotta try it. Rice here, let's get a big old piece of chicken. I mean, it is fantastic. I'm gonna give them that. It's got like this green sauce all over it. I don't even know what that is. I don't usually go with green sauces, but that is fantastic. Let me get some of the greens here. You know, greens are greens, but those are nice and fresh, definitely. And I think this green sauce, it's like a garlic cilantro sauce. And I'm not a huge cilantro person, but this is fantastic. There's some like crushed nuts on top. That is so good. In terms of quality of food, ChatGPT definitely saved the best for last. This is by far the best food that I've had in this video. However, I just can't get over that price. Overall, I've been thinking about this rating for a few minutes. If it was just based on the food, this would be a 5-star review, no doubt. But that price is just really bothering me. So for that reason, I'm giving this 4 out of 5 stars. I just finished my meal at Lotus of Siam, and today ChatGPT sent me to breakfast at Excellent. It sent me to lunch at Bowls LV, and finally here at Red Rock, I got Lotus of Siam for dinner. And interestingly enough, each meal was better than the previous one, so it just got better throughout the day. So overall, I was very surprised. It did send me to one spot that's very well known, but the other 2 places I had never heard of, I had never been to. So if you guys are looking for a new spot in your town, you might want to ask AI where to eat. So leave a comment down below. What should I let AI plan for me next? I'm that challenge dude. Thank you guys so much for watching today. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss one of my upcoming videos. I'll see you guys on the next one.